Hello everyone. In this video tutorial, we will be learning how we can download shapefile of any country from different websites. So in this video tutorial, we will be downloading the shapefile from Humanitarian Data Exchange website. Search Humanitarian Data Exchange and click enter. Open the first website. Here now you can see the interface of the Humanitarian Data Exchange website. Now you can see on the top here data. Click on the data. Here now you can see you can put filters here like locations. You can see here the show filter is on. If I turn off, so we will be not able to see any filters here, so I will on it. Okay, now you can see here you can refine your searches based on the location, formats, organization, advanced filters and tags. Now for example, I need data for a country like Pakistan, so I can check the Pakistan. Okay, now here if you want your data in CSV format, you can select CSV, and you can also select GTIFF as well. You can select multiple formats. Okay, now if you want organization, for example, I need Copernicus data, so I will select Copernicus, and a lot of other organization that that provides the data. So it depends on your data type, and you can select the organization. UNESCO, all are available. World Bank, for example, World Bank, world population. Okay, now here you can also select the advanced filters, geodata, subnational, and tabular data endpoints, like all these droughts, environment facilitation, infrastructure, population, etc. Okay, so here now I will be only now downloading the shapefile boundary for Pakistan. For example, let me search Pakistan shapefile and now click enter. Now let me clear all the filters and then let me search it. Now here you can see Pakistan subnational edge match administrative boundaries. Now here you can see the XLSX format, geodatabase, code and shapefile. So I will click on the shape file. Okay. Now scroll down and here you can see the Pakistan administrative boundaries tabular data. It's actually the in the Excel format, but here we need the administrative boundaries within the shapefile format. Now I will click download. I have actually already downloaded, so now let's see what they provide. Now you can see our data has been downloaded. Now let me right click on it and I will extract here, and here you can see the administrative boundaries. Now let me open within the ArcGIS, add data. Okay, so here you can see Pakistan administrative boundary, ADM 0, 1, 2, 3, and all this. Okay, now let me open this ADM 0. So here you can see it's only the boundary shapefile. Okay, no further division. We cannot see any further division. Let me go to the attributes of this. So here you can see only the boundaries of Pakistan. Now let me add the ADM1. Here you can see within the ADM1 we have the provinces division. Okay, and let me add the ADM2 and 3. Now here you can see the ADM2 actually represent the districts. Okay, these are districts. Go to the attribute table, and here you can see the ADM2 and ADM1. In the ADM1 we have the provinces names, and within the ADM2 the district name. Okay, and these are the administrative codes. Okay, now you can see here further division, subdivision of the districts. Now let me add what other dataset I have. Now let me add these. So here you can see these are actually the subdivisions in the form of lines. Okay, and let me go to the attributes of these points. So actually these are tehsils. Okay, and these are districts, these are tehsils. Further subdivision. Now let me label these points. Go to the label and select ADM3 and label it. So here now you can see these tehsils. So this is how you can download the data from the Humanitarian Data Exchange website. Okay, you can also download other dataset from here. Just only search here like Pakistan vegetation. So here you can see the Copernicus vegetation index anomalies, health indicators, NDVI at substantial level. Like all these dataset are available, so you can download, you can check it here, and you can download from here for any country and for any region in the globe.